Hey, what's going on? It's your buddy Farmer Fletch, and this here is Farming with Fletch. And today I'm going to show you how to take this ordinary bucket and turn it into a source of food for your chickens. Today we are going to be making a protein bucket. And protein bucket is just what it sounds like. We're giving our animals, our chickens, a source of protein that would normally go to waste. So what I do is I take an ordinary bucket like this, and I don't go out and buy any buckets. I try to find them, try to recycle them, especially for a project like this, because after I'm done with this project, this will probably get thrown away. It probably won't get used again because it's going to be pretty nasty when it's all said and done. But what I do is I take a drill, and this drill right here is a Hart drill that my wife got me last Father's Day. She got a whole set of tools for the price that I would normally pay for a drill like this, a DeWalt drill like this, just for the drill. She got me a whole set of tools, and they work just fine for out here on the farm. So yeah, a little shameless plug for the Hart tools from Walmart, 20 volt. They're awesome little tools for the price that you pay for them. They're made by the same company who makes Milwaukee, so you know they're decent stuff. Anyway, I take these old used buckets. This one was a peanut butter bucket, and so it's already got protein in it. But what I do is I take all of the stuff from butchering an animal or leftovers that I can't feed to the animals directly, I put in this bucket. And I drill these holes all in this bucket. And right now I'm using a 7/32 drill bit. But I drill these holes in this bucket, and then I hang the bucket out off of a tree somewhere. And then flies will fly in there, and they'll lay their larvae in there, and the larvae will eat the bones or whatever you put in there. They'll break it down, and then they'll go to crawl out, and they'll land on the ground, and then the chickens will eat them. And it is a great source of free protein. It is it's recycling at its best. It's just all kinds of stuff. I don't throw the guts and stuff in there because I feed the guts directly back to the birds because, you know, they're direct descendants of the dinosaurs. But anyway, I mean, I'm going to just take, and I go up about, I don't know, 3 fingers or so on the side of the thing. Just so there's, you know, the juices that get formed in there, they're not going to spill out on the ground. So 3 or 4 fingers up, and then that's where I start drilling holes. And I just drill, I don't know, 10, 15 around there, just enough to get it. And you want to make sure your bucket has a nice snap-on, sturdy lid, because when you snap that on there, you don't want other pests and stuff coming around trying to dig out this, trying to get inside of here. And you also want to tie it up with a really good rope. I'm using some like little dog chain is what I'm going to use to put it on the trees. But yeah, anyway, this is a protein bucket, and like I said, you know, just a little drill bit, something big enough for a fly to crawl in there, nothing big enough for anything else to get in there. But just drill all that out and hang it up. Put your protein in there. You can put bones left over from your fried chicken. You can put, you know, pork bones in there, whatever you want to put in there, whatever scraps, table scraps. If you're not using them in your compost and you're not feeding them directly to your animals, you can throw them in there and they'll break down. And like I said, the flies will do the work for you. And it's free food, basically. Free food for your animals, free protein. And it's something they need, and it's something you can get for free. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say. I mean, I could drill into here and make a bunch of noise.
Oh, blood! Oh my God! Oh, the blood!
So I hung them using some electric fence wire. I just hung it to where it's pretty far off the ground. That way my dog can't get to it. And flies will be able to fly in there and crawl in those holes, and, you know, like I said, lay eggs, and those, when they're starting to crawl back out, then they'll drop on the ground and the chickens will eat them. And yeah, That is my protein bucket. So until the next time I make one of these videos, you all stay awesome.